Let's make a finish tile now. So in textures, one of these sprites is called finish, and it goes to the cuckoo clock. And so I'm going to place it there, and I'm going to give it the collision type player. Thank you, cuckoo clock. And we're going to give it the script finish, and we'll also give it a box collider as well. So you'll notice on the script, the finished script, it's looking for a prefab again, like a little effect to display when the player runs over it. Now, what I'm going to do is I've got in my sprite sheet already, I've got this one thing called game over. Now I made that by, I went here and deleted, down on the game over bit, and then dragged across my these definition grids here. So I can make, that's how I'd make a sprite that's wider than 32 by 32. We can make it whatever size you want, really. You're not strictly limited to those things. You can get in there itself. So I've made this one here that's 3 wide. It's called finish message as well. Let's try that. So here's our finish message, and I'm going to give it a sorting layer of player. Sort of ordering layer of 3, so it gets drawn over everything. I'm just going to make this at the origin, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add particle effect on top of it as well, because you can add whatever you like in a prefab. Let's drag this away. No, in fact, let's go down to renderer straight away and set its sorting layer to be of type player and 4, so it gets drawn over absolutely everything. Now I've already made a new particle sprite for this thing. It's just pretty much like the old one. And what I'm going to do then, that's there, finish effects. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new material. We're going to call it finish effects. And again, we're going to set this to be additive, and we're going to drag that finish effect onto there. And then we're going to drag that material onto that particle system there. So again, I'm going to just change some of the numbers. So that's all rather urgent, isn't it? But essentially, it's kind of working. And I'm going to put this behind the thing. So, just kind of an example of how you can put a particle system in with a graphic as well. I'll change this particle system's name to be finish effects. And what I'm going to do is get those two things together, make a new prefab, prefab folder. Oh, let's rename it. It's not letting me rename it. Let's make another one. Finish effects, and we'll get our message. I'm going to drag it into, oh no, this needs to be a child of that. So I'm going to take the finished message, put it in our slot, and delete that old one. So we have a particle effect and a message in a prefab. Now, what I'm going to do then is, you see on the finished slot, it's expecting that prefab. I'm going to drag that prefab in there. And let's see if it works. There we go. So I hit the, let's play that again. So I hit the finish tile, and we get a message and a particle effect as well at the same time. Get hit.